Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Kan and together we can game. In the last episode of Kan Play Deus Ex, we accidentally acquired a prostitute. In this episode, we're going to continue forward. We also helped manage bringing the triads together, and we infiltrated VersaLife. We also got a lot of wine, which I guess I can drink? Why not? Let's go ahead and get...
Time is up.
This is time to celebrate. Woo! We're a little drunk in the lucky money, guys and gals. Another update is that I asked, how far along would you say I am from beating the game? And I got about almost halfway there as a response from Evan Jones, so Evan, thank you for that. I also wanted to say that I got some more comments about the music and upping it because of how integral of a part it is to Deus Ex, so I went ahead and raised it a little bit. Hopefully you guys like it. The reason I have to keep the music low mostly is so my commentary and the game sounds don't clash too much, so hopefully you understand. So now we're going to go back to Tracer Tong, and we're going to get updates here. So I'm very curious to what he's going to tell us, what we're going to find out.
I cannot believe the news. The Triad are one?
The Triad are one. Believe the news. Hear the news. Alright, so now back to Tracer Tong. I believe, yeah, here we go. Or wait, no. Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way, okay. It was just close, and that was... Doubt is a strong enemy of the fearless. And then, yeah. So I'm really curious what Tracer's going to tell us, what the update's going to be. Because generally I have no idea. Saving, loading. Okay. Nope. Do you have
Your
anything?
doctor friend is here, down in the infirmary.
Wait, what? Jaime? Hold on, Tracer, you can wait. Jaime's here? No. Where's Jaime?
We received the news about Paul. How unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, even though I knew. Where's Jaime? This is the infirmary,
I've been
right?
checking out the schematics you found. That's one hell of a sword.
That is one hell of a sword. Where's Jaime? Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, well, I will take a multi-tool. But where's Jaime? I don't see him. I don't think he'd be here. I thought this was the infirmary. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Jaime?
The truth will be uneasy, but we will do our part.
Well, that's good.
Please, take what you need for your next assignment.
I will take what I need for my next assignment. Where's Jaime? Also recharge. I guess he's not here. But they said... Okay, let me know where the infirmary is. Am I just silly and missing it? Because I am honestly not seeing it. Maybe there's more in here. I believe the password is Sanctuary? JC Denton. Sanctuary. Yeah, alright. HKNet, no one can track us. We've read this. We've read this. Sitref. Read that as well. Okay, I guess he's not here. Must, no.
Tong will give you your next objective.
Alright, Tong, give me my next objective. Let's see what you got.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Do you think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
I was down there already. A bad business.
So it's cool that JC mentions that we already went down there, because I took that suggestion from you guys in the comments. Also, it's interesting that they do the research in North America and they send it to Hong Kong for manufacturing, kind of reflective to what we kind of do today, not with mass weapons, at least to my knowledge. Though Deus Ex has kept me aware. No, I'm joking. But at least we get a lot of our imports from China and in America nowadays too, so it's interesting that they reflect that here.
Perhaps you can locate and destroy the manufacturing facilities as well.
I'll try. However, we now have a new objective, so now we're going back to VersaLife, the second level, which is actually really cool to me, because I have no idea what to expect. So, I saw the level 2 in the last episode as we were escaping VersaLife, and I was wondering if we'd ever get to see it, and sure enough, ask and you shall receive. It's like, I'm really excited because last time we were in VersaLife, it didn't go as well as I wanted it to. It kind of killed a lot of people.
I cannot believe the news. The Triad are won?
The Triad are won. Start believing it. But now, I believe we've already been down here. I think, yeah, I'm assuming this is the road he means. It's east. So this is where I think we saw the red arrow and the luminous path just having that massive sword fight down here, if I'm correct. Yeah, this is where we saw that. Sorry, this terminal is out of service. Error 0, Majestic 12. We apologize the inconvenience, but we gladly service you at any of the other 231,000 PageNet banking terminals around the globe. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, this is where we saw that happen. So that's luminous. No, that's red arrow. That's right. Luminous path where the white. Red arrow did not do too well in that fight because one guy just kept killing them. Oh wait, another thing I should probably do. I just remembered. Augmentation canister. He did say there was a guy with an augmentation canister down there, and I never really used this. Now I could use it to subdermal, but I'm gonna upgrade the healing or regeneration because I do use that quite a lot. So the police are gone now, and we finally get access back here. Yeah, I see definitely kind of why there was a police line here. Jesus, that was a head-on collision, it looks like. Whoever was driving that should not have done that. Why would this... Am I supposed to get on top of it? Can I get on top of something? Maybe. Hold on. Trying to figure out why this is here. Maybe I'm looking too into a metal crate that has no purpose. Maybe. Let's try 55655. That one was pretty easy to remember, and probably should quick save while I'm at it. Only because, like, the only difference was the 6 from all the 5s. So, the last person didn't find anything, but... Alright, I see what we need to do. I don't want to try using the rocket launcher on this because I'm pretty sure it killed me. However... Oh, God. We who are about to die, salute you! Oh, God, please don't kill me. Okay, there's water. Nanotech facility, VersaLife building. We did get... Alright, so I'm not really seeing too much here. Kind of see what we have to do now. We gotta jump up here, then jump over here. Ooh, too much. Overcompensated. Don't want to do that again, so let's... Maybe I need to crouch a little bit, give myself little room. Am I up here? Yeah, I am. There we go. And now I can just go here. Whoa, wait. Oh, data cube. Sweet. Note received. Note to self. All tests on the emergency doors around that gizmo they've got downstairs, check out. Tell Dr. Lindquist not to worry. It'll seal off access to all maintenance personnel. All but maintenance personnel. Door seal code 768. So, door seal code 768.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only 2 devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
That's interesting. So Daedalus is giving us that. I believe, however, we already had that code. Let me go ahead and check goals and notes. Yeah, right here, Dr. Harrison to Dr. Linquest 525. So I guess that was just another way, if we never got it, to tell us about it. Incoming transmission.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2
Oh.
lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your info link.
So we're looking for a computer terminal. Now, where does this lead? A quick save again. Ooh, what is this? Scramble grenade. And what do these actually do? I've never had a chance to... I'm assuming that that is also 7, 6, 8. Dear Lord. Okay. Oh, there's a security camera right there. That's why I was checking. Alright. Let's not get discovered today. Why don't I go ahead and save? Okay, there's the scramblers. What do they do? Let me see. Weapon type. The detonation of a Guardian Scramble Grenade broadcasts a short polyometric broadband assault on the command frequencies used in almost all bots manufactured since 2028. The ensuing electronic storm causes the bots within the radius of effect to indiscriminately attack other bots until command control can be reestablished like a lamps. Scramble grenades can be attached to any surface. Okay, that's actually really cool. Can they not attack me in there? Also, that looks kind of cool. Do. I'm not going to open that door, though. That kind of seems like a bad call. I am going to see what's here. So that door would be a no, but here would be a yes. Okay. Camera status off. Unlocked. Ah, so that's how you get down there. Camera status off. AUC chamber off. Log out. I wonder. Okay, not gonna mess with them. Wait a minute. It's down here. Well, if it's locked, it's gotta be worth something, right? Okay, do I have a lamb? Yeah, I do. I'll replace it with a scrambler. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That should have done what I... Oh, did it destroy the door? It sure did. Sure did. I didn't think this through. Hold on. Chance to use a scrambler. On a side note. Okay. Oh. Let's try using this. That worked. A lot better than I expected, actually. Okay, so you're friendly for now. But if I learned anything, never trust nobody in Deus Ex. Sorry, I know this has gotten really violent. And I don't think that was supposed to happen, but okay, let's see what's... Whoa. What about... Okay, so there... Nothing over here. I guess it's just a hidey hole. But yeah, there's actually stuff down here. That's not bad at all. Alright. I'm glad I looked down. But I have no idea where we're going now. That's kind of scary. But oh, probably in my best interest to. Nope, nope. Wow, that just takes 2 and it's done. And he wasn't able to call for backup or anything. Whoa. Do I have a weapon that won't kill him? I have the trank dart. Yeah, I guess I'll use this. So now... Screw you! I tried not to kill you. You know what? I learned my mistakes. Die!
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
You're right. I am, however, taking out any opposition. Like hell, I'm gonna let them get me. Good. So now that they're taken out, save. Woo! Man. Okay, what's in here? Do not ambrosia shipment. Robot maintenance? Not do anything? There's gotta be glass here, right? There's no way there wouldn't be. Yeah, I'm assuming there's glass there. I am curious what's in here though. I might as well use the lock picks. That was weird. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 lockpicks. Alright. Hazmat. Dr. Bates. I finished supervising the reefer of the super freighter. Oh wait, we've already seen this. I'm assuming again that's if you haven't seen it. Ooh, what about this one? Dr. Harrison 525 as well. So they're both here. Interesting. Even more security? Makes sense. I was just a little surprised. Open nanotech. Okay. Raise cascade shutdown console. Ooh. Oh. Off. 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 Alright. So there are more nanotech upgrades to be had here. What about here? Oh. Hack. Probably shouldn't just enter in some random gibberish. It's probably important that I, Alright, upload virus schematics. Open the UC chamber. Let's check email. Max Chen, we observed suspicious activity near Luminous Path. For all operation clearance and above, I have reviewed your latest M. Lundquist. Virus shipment. Washington, D.C. And Bates. Alright. Incoming transmission.
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
I can get out of here in a bit. I want to keep going.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility. Pretty sure it's down here. Oh god. Do not drop. That's Maggie Chow, isn't it? I wonder if we're gonna have to confront her, or if I can just do this without having to talk to her at all. Okay, that's bypass. That's right. So, oh no, I don't really have a lot of room. I don't really need the hazmat suit. Let's see. Augmentation first. Let's go ahead and get that, and then go to augmentation. So last time I did this, I'm gonna go healing. I just use healing a lot, so another for healing. Let's see. I want to check. What are these augmentations? Ooh, I have not had either of those. Alright, continuing forward. What is this? Aqua Lung or environmental resistance? I'm gonna drop the scrambler. I mean, out of all of these, this one, like, the augmentations are way more valuable to me than that. Okay, so continuing moving forward. Alright, we're going down more. God, don't fall. I was actually very afraid to fall. So it looks like I gotta go to the... Oh! Well, that's actually really useful. I already have this one, but what about this one? So, what is Aqua Lung? Soda Lime. I'm gonna use environmental resistance, and then what are these two? Power consumption for all augmentation is reduced by polydynamic circuits plugged directly into cell membranes that allow nanite particles to interconnect electronically without leaving the host cells. Power drain of augmentation is reduced slightly. That makes sense. And then synthetic heart. The synthetic heart calculates not only blood but a steady concentration of mechanical power cells. Smart, don't know, and lipozymes containing prefab diamonoid machine parts, resulting in upgraded performance for all. Yanako Ops File note. However, this will not enhance any augmentations past its maximum upgrade level. I mean, so does every... I don't understand what this one means, so I'm gonna hold on to it.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
Oh no.
Righto. Easy assignment.
She just took me out! Alright, this time around, Maggie will not get the upper hand. Because I am going to get her. Where are you, Maggie? Oh, there you are. I'm assuming we're going to have the same dialogue trends.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
You ain't gonna win this time. Yeah, for you. Yeah, take that, Maggie Chow. Do you have anything on you? You found a body. You know what? You can go down there. I don't want to see you. Though I'm assuming this only exists in case you accidentally chose this path. Alright, so we know it is 525. Alright, let's watch. Oh, what are those? Ah! Primary objective complete. What the hell are those spider
Viral
things?
production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. You will have to exit through the effluent pipes in the floor of the chamber. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
Oh no, we're gonna have to leave through the pipes in the chamber. On a side note, F10 was the right way to go. You know what though? I didn't get that, I did use one of those. No, oh god, no! I just realized it destroyed the building I put my stuff in, never mind. That was a smart move on my part. Let's see, I should have some lambs, right? Yeah, I have some lambs. Why don't we go ahead and throw one down there? Alright. Eat. Here we go. That's one anyway. And I probably destroy the health bot too. Alright, so the flashing's a little distracting. But let's see, can I... What's back here? Nothing. Okay, it was just kind of a hidden little area for him. I can bypass this, which I'm assuming's a good idea. But let's go ahead and use some multi-tools. Get past the electronic control panel here. That way I can probably turn off some of the electricity, making my escape a little easier. So we got all the information we needed. And then you bypass the device. Yeah, there's no more electricity, which is a good sign. You know, Maggie, you can die in those wastes. Ha! Take that!
Seems to be some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati?
The Illuminati?
I have much to tell you.
Come back to the compound. You have much to tell me. Good. I should have chosen Aqualung. And I should have kept the rebreather. Did I have a... No, I don't think I did have a rebreather. Did I? No, I had 2 earlier, but that was it. Alright, everyone. I may have screwed myself, but we're gonna find out! Alright, continuing moving forward. Also... What? Found a dead body. Assuming you're a scuba diver. Why did you have darts? You have a rebreather, though. Is there any way I can take that from your dead corpse that you're kind of not using it? I mean, think of us. Think of the children. Nope, nope, nope. Don't know what you are. Air pocket, yay! I love air pockets. I am gonna use a dragon's tooth, though. Anything tries to come at me, they're dead. I did not expect 90% of what's been happening in the latest episodes. It just kind of happens and... Oh. Incoming transmission.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the Sterix. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
Huh. So the Illuminati are in this game as well. Everything I know is a lie. It's all conspiracies. It is hard to swim here. Alright, let's look. Yeah, that's where we came from. There we go. Turn this off. Really? We have a nano key? Lockdown door added to nano key ring. Makes sense. Loading. I bet this is where we can use something. Never mind. It's like, yeah, we can probably cut our way through. Nope, that is not what they meant for us to do. Escaping. And we're back on the canals. Oh. Wow. Surely has come full circle. And we know who lives here. Alright. Alright. Man, we have done a lot. We have been doing a lot in these episodes to come.
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money.
Yes, they are.
For drinks.
So, that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Let me know, which should I choose? The recirculator or the synthetic heart? I'm curious to what you think. Both of them seem useful, but I want a general opinion on my audience, and based on that, that's what I'm going to choose. Let me know what you thought about destroying the UC, Maggie, Chow, and basically the second level of VersaLife. What do you think about the Illuminati's involvement in everything, and 1723, and all of just everything we found out in this episode? I'm curious. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time, and as always, I hope you have a great day.